Good evening again. I have some observations and a couple of questions, and I'd like to ask your indulgence to have one round exchange with Oscar. May I?
Yeah, go.
Is this the final report, Oscar, a draft final?
That's the draft of the condition assessment. It's not the final report on the master plan. Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure I understood that. But looking at the report, I'm concerned that it may not be comprehensive. And what I mean by that is the study looked at 229 pipes and 141 sites. The report does not say how many pipes and sites were not inspected. Now, I know from my own research in the city and county GIS data, we have over 500 catch basins. That suggests to me we have on that order of pipes and certainly on that order of sites. So, I mean, if I'm right, and I don't know that, we have less than 50% of the system captured in this report. And I think that's something that the Wood Rogers has to lay out explicitly and not leave it as a calculation for the reader. Another observation, normally LA County handles any pipe that's 24 inches or greater, and several of those pipes are mentioned as needing remediation. Now, the exception is you have to get LA County to accept the pipe into their system. As far as I know, there's no charge for that, but they insist that the pipe be in good condition before they take it over. They don't want to take it over and have a big bill to bring it up to par. And I think that's another thing we need to understand. Now, there are two databases available, which I've looked at. There's a city GIS database, and there's a county GIS database. They're both of the stormwater drains in Palos Verdes. And a while back, I did some research and determined that there were considerable differences between those two databases. Now we have a third database, and there's a couple people on the podium who understand databases well. And you can see that there's some inherent problems with that. You don't really know which one is right, or if anyone is right. Another thing I did for this meeting was look at the
Time alert.
public. Well, I can just hand this to Oscar.
That's fine.
Oh,
You can share it with him.
I'm sorry?
You can share it with him, no problem.
Okay. The last thing I'd like to say is you've been told that Malaga Cove remediation requires some French drains, and the cost estimates are certainly compatible with that. I would maintain that there may be other solutions that don't require French drains that aren't so expensive.